hope that you have a wonderful morning. When I was on my way to work this morning, I got up early enough so I can pray and meditate, guys. But on my way to work, I heard the devil is in the detail. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard that saying before, but I actually had to Google it because I'm like, the devil is in the detail. I actually heard it this morning. Let me tell you something. When, for the ones that go out to work, stay at home to work, whatever, as long as you're dealing with people in this world, you have to really pay attention because we have a lot of unhappy, what I want to say, I'm going to say energies, okay? We have a lot of unhappy energies around us for whatever reason. They come on the job, they go to the grocery store, they go wherever you're at, and they try to absorb your good energy, okay, and your positive energy. And they try to transmute that into negativity to make themselves feel better, make themselves happy, however it may be, guys, okay? And don't allow that. And I'm going to tell you how. On yesterday, someone told me something. I was speaking to one person and another person butted in and said something really messed up. You know what I did? I ignored that person because what if I would have responded? You don't know where they would have went. And what I've learned, when you ignore people and ignore what they're saying, that pisses them off even more. Okay? But when you ignore them and they saying something messed up, they they come. That's when they try harder. Okay, and they'll try harder to hurt you in whatever way they can. And that's what I mean when I say the devil's in the detail. Don't give these demonic energies what they want. Okay, it's best that you guys ignore them. I remember before I became spiritual, I used to, when people would say something to me, I wouldn't say anything, then I would get mad at myself for not responding. But you know what? I don't do that anymore because you're not worth me responding to. Okay? When you say something or do something mean spirited, you're not worth my time. You're not worth my energy. You're not worth my breath to even, you're not even worth my time to even try and make myself get upset. You can't live in that type of energy, guys, because when you live in that type of energy, that causes that the meaning of that is low vibrational. Okay, and if you keep if you keep living in that type of energy, you're gonna become the same way that person or whoever's trying to put you in that situation. Okay, so I have to go, guys, but I just wanted to give you a quick message. Pray, meditate. Okay, take your spiritual baths. Get one with God. Go outside, get one with nature. Sit in the grass. It was so pretty this morning. Sit in the grass. Hug a tree. I know that sounds crazy to you guys, but it's the truth. Hug a tree. Hey guys, when you hug a tree and get one with nature, your intuition starts getting better and better, and everything about yourself is just start heightening. You start elevating fast. Okay, and it's just a beautiful thing when you go outside and smell the, I love to smell cut grass. When somebody cutting grass, it smells good to me. I don't know why, it just do. Guys, but don't let nobody take your joy, basically. It's a lot of people that's trying to steal your joy. Okay, don't let anybody steal your joy. Life is too precious to allow somebody to steal your joy. I heard somewhere, i think it was Marlon Wayans that said, I have more years behind me than I have in front of me. And if you think that I'm going to waste any of that on anybody, You think about that. It's a blessing to wake up in the mornings. It's a blessing to be in good health. That's why I have my little ear pod, guys. I put my little ear pod in one ear and I work. So I zone out everything that's negative. Yeah. Negativity can kill you. It can make you have a stroke. Why do I mean to say kill? I'm sorry, YouTube. Unalive you. Okay. It can cause you to be sick. All of that. Think about it. Because anything of the devil and anything that is evil, you just think about it. Nothing prospers from anything that's evil. Nothing. And when you let a person be who they are and you don't respond, trust me, that's a whole nother vibe. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go ignore people that's nice to you. Don't do that. Don't ghost nobody. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is when you see someone is not worth your time and you see they're trying to start trouble with you or start an argument, distance yourself. And you guys are grown. You should know better. But again, a lot of people, you're not doing the work like you should. And the work is not going on Google and Googling um, what spirituality is, or Googling what elevating is. Guys, I may Google something once in a blue moon, but everything I get and everything come to me through the Holy Spirit. And that's the reason why I did not come on yesterday and the last few days with a message. I just come on here and talk to you guys because sometimes I'm not feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to do it. Okay? But I'm going to go. I have to go, guys. It's almost 8 o'clock. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed my message. And I do see the people on here. Did you just take back your like? Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You guys are funny. Sometimes I see you on here that you were press a like and then you leave. But one more thing before I go. Yesterday, somebody called me a BITCH. And I just blocked them. I don't have to respond. I could have responded with all type of nasty comments, but I didn't. Because you're not going to break me down. Hey, Anthony Patty. Hey. Oh, wow, that's insane. Yeah, I get people at work to curse me out. And you know what? They get angry because I don't respond. I do not respond. I was talking to a drug rep yesterday, and somebody said we were talking about seaweed and what I eat for my dinner. And one person said, "Oh, I hope that's working for you." Yeah. And I was like, "Are you serious?" Yeah. And I looked at that person. I just shook my head because that's to put negativity in my mind for me to stop losing weight, for me to stop eating healthy. Okay? Because your life is so miserable. You want me to be miserable so that I can backtrack and now let that keep playing in my head so that you can so the negative thoughts can take control of my body and my mind. See how they say that once somebody have the mind, the body will follow. So once somebody puts something in your mind and you hold it in your mind, you start living that way. You start living what you're hearing in your head. I'm telling you guys, it's the truth. You know, maybe they meant it. They did. Wait a minute, guys. But see, what that was for, I know I'm a beautiful woman, and I know that, and really that don't have anything to do with anything, but I know I'm a beautiful woman. I'm very confident, and people are jealous of that, and I think that's sad. And not only that, like I said, People don't have no rhythm, reason, or rhyme. They have trouble in their home. So hey, I'm gonna make her feel bad, but you can't make me feel bad, because when you tell me something that's negative or messed up, guess what I do? I'm gonna show you, baby. I'm Aquarius. You are not stopping no show here. So basically, she was saying that whatever you're doing, you're still fat. But I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm accomplishing. But it's sad that a person would even say something like that. But I say, you know what? I feel sorry for you. You must be really, really pitiful. I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I never care what other person says. That don't. Exactly. Exactly. But see, Anthony Petty, we already have arrived to a place that some people have not. So that's why I came on to tell them exactly what you just said. You're not paying my bills. You're not doing anything for said person. So why do I even give a, you see? Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to tell my collective, because a lot of people come, oh, Shay, they did this, they did. Girl, if you waste half your time thinking that you can control what comes out of a person's mouth, especially a devil, it's a whole lot of little baby demons out there. I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to go. I have a sister, okay, that takes care of my mother. She hates my stinking guts, me and my little sister, for whatever reason. She lied to my sissy and told my baby sissy that I always talk to you guys about, that